welcome to the Fast. Today we have the 2022 Volkswagen ID3. So this is the 45 kWh version with 19-inch alloys and 150 brake horsepower. And today we're going to give you a comprehensive review of the outside, the inside, the practicality, and loads of more stuff. So enjoy. So guys, today we are at Volkswagen de Koning in Capelle aan de IJssel, and they provided us with this beautiful Volkswagen ID3 and of course also the Volkswagen Taigo. So guys, I hear you asking, this car has a really tiny front end. Does it have a fruit or hood or whatever? Let's find out if it has one. So as you can see, there is actually a hood, but you have no storage whatsoever. So we only have the your normal stuff for in the car. So here's your coolant, wiping fluid, brake fluid, even a 12-volt battery as well. That's it. It's really small here. So guys, right now we are at the back of the Volkswagen ID3 with the beautiful white logo on the dark paint and also the Volkswagen logo. So this is the boot of the Volkswagen ID3. Right here we have the Mannekes charging connector. We have a bag to put those things in, and here we have some more stuff. And I hear you asking again, does this car fit a human? So let's try. Does it actually fit a human? And as you can see, it's actually quite large. So as you can see, this really does fit a human. Guys, so normally with a Golf, this all just is one piece. But as you can see, for the ID3, this part actually is quite a unusual part, but looks pretty nice. And in here we have a dedicated roof spoiler, and it's actually pretty big. So this helps to keep the aerodynamic drag down and give this car some more range. Okay guys, so this is the charging port for the ID3, and here we have the AC charging and the DC fast charging. And well, let's actually get it hooked onto the charging pole. So here we have those two stackers. Yeah, I think this one goes here like that. Oh yeah, so you actually have a light there, and this one goes here. So actually right now we are trying to get this thing out, and if you want to stop charging, you actually have to do it from the inside. Oh. Okay, so as you can see, we got to release the cable, and now the car is fully charged. So guys, look at this. I'm actually in the car and I'm not touching the touchscreen, but the touchscreen already knows, it feels that my hand is there. That's strange. Okay, so right now we are in the interior of the Volkswagen ID3, and as you can see, it's actually quite similar to the Volkswagen ID4 GTX that we tested like a month ago, which was also provided by de Koning. Yeah, but this is a pretty minimalistic interior, and it's actually quite modern. Here we have the steering wheel of the Volkswagen ID3, and these are actually all touch sensitive buttons, so you can hear it. If you press the button, it's not really a button, but yeah, there's some kind of haptic feedback in here that gives you like some feeling of pressing a button. Yeah, and I have to say this works better than a touchscreen. It's still some getting used to, but in the end it's a good system. Here we have the display for your kilometers and hours and stuff and speed, blah blah blah. So if I press the brake, then the screen goes on. So here we have the kilometers an hour, your battery range, some driving aid systems, and yeah, just your usual stuff. And this is actually the gear indicator. Yeah, that's a different system. It's actually pretty nice, but it takes some getting used to. So in here we have the blue color. Okay.
And apparently I've never been on live television.
And apparently I've never been on live television.
So actually here we have a garage door where you can fit all your toy cars. I mean, this is immensely huge. Yeah, that's nice. And you have got 2 USB-Cs to charge your toy cars as well. So guys, actually we have a mobile charging device in this car. So if I put my phone down there, then you need to wait and wait and wait a little longer. And now it is charging, and it's actually charging pretty fast, so that is nice. So this car actually has loads of room because there is no petrol engine in the front. So you have got loads of space between the front and rear axle, and which results in loads of room here and also in the back. So let's hop on into the back of this ID3 and we can show you what it's like to be there. Okay guys, I'm actually really impressed because this is just the way I sat in the front of this ID3, and I was just in my regular driving position, and right now I'm in the back and I've got like loads of room for my knees. Yeah, headroom is pretty good as well. Shoulder room is okay. Yeah, for 2 people in the back here, it is great. You have like loads of space for all your stuff. The only thing that I'm noticing is that the couch is pretty low compared to the floor, because under here we have the 45 kWh battery pack. So that's one thing to keep in mind. But seriously, people will be fine out. So guys, this was the review of the Volkswagen ID3. We actually also made a POV review for you guys, and we are still going to make a 0 to 100 sometimes. So guys, this is actually Volkswagen's way of providing electric cars to the masses, and it's actually a really nice package altogether. It's a smart car. So once again, I would like to thank Volkswagen M Decoding for providing this vehicle, and see you guys next video. Ciao!